Welcome to Spittal for the traditional Boxing Day dip. You'll have to wait a little bit longer to see how I got on. I've already been in to test the waters. We've got somebody here, Linda Buchanan. Linda, if you come in from Berwick, who hasn't been in yet, she's joining I think we're expecting about 100 fundraisers to go into the water here at Spittal this morning. Linda, tell us why you're doing it.
I'm raising money for the Great North Air Ambulance, and it's just an amazing charity to raise money for, so it's just one of the charities I decided to raise money for today.
And this isn't the first time you've done it either. How many times have you done it before, and what can people who haven't done it, what can they expect?
No, I've done it about 3 times before, and they can expect it to be very cold, but it's absolutely awesome, though I recommend it to anybody to do it, especially after Christmas Day. It's definitely one to get you over the Christmas Day festivities.
Over all the excesses from Christmas Day. Well, Linda, you go and get warmed up. Thank you very much for joining us this morning. I'm actually feeling quite cosy now after taking a little toe in the water, and it wasn't too bad now that I'm back on dry land. So it's a beautiful day here, just by Berwick. Good crowd lining up on the beach. Managed to a few of them in Berwick football tops as well. So all fundraising for various different causes, all have come from far and wide to take part in this, and they're due off at 11 o'clock. So we are going to bring you all that action from 11. I should also say Merry Christmas to everybody who liked or shared the post which volunteered my effort into the water this morning. Who was up at that time on Boxing Day morning? I wonder. I'll find out later on though, when we share that video with you after the main party go into the water. So how are you feeling?
I think this will be the fastest I've gone all year.
You feel good? You want to your jacket then? You ready? Yours go behind you so I can check it in. Just so if you put that toe down, is that one? You can stand in that, yeah. You need to go out at least to let the hammers out. Oh, there's some jets. Let's go and interview some people. Hi folks, we need to come and interview you. Who are you?
Good morning again. I'm great now, thank you. I'm all psyched up and ready to go.
Good stuff. And this isn't the first time you've been doing this?
No. Done this for many years. Should be getting some kind of treatment for it, but the NHS won't provide it, so I'm having to stick with it.
And why do you do this? Why is there so many people here this morning?
Just general community fun and to raise money for local charities. Always a good turnout, always lots of money raised, and what a great day to shake away the cobwebs.
Well, good stuff. Enjoy it. Don't get too cold. Stay warm. Thank you very much. Is this Berwick Football Club here as well, Radio Borders?
Yes, aye.
Who are you and why are you here this morning?
We're just Berwick Juniors Football Club, so just raising a bit of money for charity, a bit of fun as well.
And have you done this before?
Yeah, pretty much every year. We've got somebody from New Zealand in it this year as well here, so.
Do you think the waters will be as warm as New Zealand here today?
Probably not, but it'll be fine. We've done it before, so we're used to it.
So how do you stay warm when you're out there?
It's not a problem. Just jump in, get back out quickly. You actually feel warm when you come back in the sand, so it's no problem.
Good stuff. We'll enjoy today's. Thank you very much. Chaps here in the Santa Hats Radio Borders. Do you want to say a little bit about who you are and why you're here today?
Yeah, go for it. Hi, I'm Lewis. I'm here for the dip. I stupidly agreed to do this at the dinner table last night. I'm regretting it now.
Have you done this before, Lewis?
No, first time.
And so who twisted your arm?
It was my partner's father. He mentioned he was going to do it and I said I'd just go along with it. I'm kind of regretting it now.
The Santa hat's going to keep you warm though, isn't it?
Hopefully. We'll see.
Well, good stuff. Come and chat to us. Let us know how you get on afterwards. Thank you.
20 seconds.
Do you want to hold that just there? No, didn't press any buttons. Don't press any buttons. Hold where my hand is.
Can you just...
Okay, 1 minute to go. Everyone's lining up on the beach now. Oh no! Okay, good luck to everyone taking part this morning. Oh yeah, jeez. Alright gents, for the people sitting in their warm houses, just how warm is that?
Yeah, it's not bad to be honest. I was expecting worse.
It's alright, it's lovely.
See you again next year.
Oh yes, first time ever, but yeah, we'll do it again.
Well done guys, yes. It's looking quite cosy there. How are you feeling?
Awfully cold, aye.
And why, just remind us why we're all up this early in Boxing Day morning.
Aye, remind me, please. Aye, good job though. Wakes you up anyway.
Well done, well done. Good morning, how are you feeling?
Brilliant.
And cold.
And I'm wearing shoes.
Well done, well done. Oh, you look like this is like perfect weather for you.
I'm from Baldur's Beach. It's far too cold.
Alright, how are you feeling?
Oh, wonderful! No, no!
You look like you wanted to stay out there all day.
Not a chance. Not a chance.
How far did you go out?
To the boys. Under the water, back out. Simple as.
Is this the first time you've done this?
Every year, got to be done.
And you've still not learned a lesson?
You never will. If you're from Berwick, you've got to do it.
That's a challenge to anyone from Berwick. If you're from Berwick, you've got to do this. The traditional Boxing Day dip here at Spittal Beach. Some people obviously had some more Christmas spirit than others and are still out there. So, for Radio Borders, whose idea was this then?
That's not, it was a good idea at the time. About numb from here to here, I would say.
We'll go back and get warmed up. Well done, well done. Some people just aren't content with going in once, but we've got some people here. I think this is Councillor Hill and... Yeah, Councillor Hill, we spoke to beforehand. You're raising money for M&D along with these fine people with you. Tell us, how do you feel?
Invigorated, fantastic. It's... as soon as you get in, start swimming about. I was offered £5 for strokes. I think I did about 20. So, oh, great. Looking forward to a pint now. It's Colin and Karen.
Colin and Karen. Colin, have you done this before?
We have. We're here just to make a splash, raise a little bit of money and raise a lot of awareness for motor neuron disease. That's what it's all about today. So it's been a great day, great support from 2 local councillors. It's really good fun.
And not put you off, but will you be back next year?
Yes, we'll be back next year. It's one of those things you can't walk away from. You've just got to keep doing it.
Well, the waves are coming in around my feet. This isn't good. Okay, well, thanks, folks. Enjoy your pint. Well done. Deserve it. Oh my goodness. What a beautiful sight here at Spittal Beach. If you're up and about, it's well worth a visit. Sun is shining and everyone is out the water safely. Just speak to one of these gents from the RNLI. Well, how is that from your point of view?
Fabulous, absolutely fabulous. Great turnout for the Berwick people and beyond, and hopefully they've raised lots of money for charity.
And you obviously look quite wrapped up, warm. Does that make a difference?
Ever so slightly. The hands are a little bit cold, but the body's definitely nice and warm. So.
Were you surprised to see so many people bearing so much?
Yes, there was quite a few people just kind of bearing a lot of skin there. So I bet they're going to get wrapped up nice and warm now.
Yeah, everyone's heading inside. Thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy the rest of the festive period. Tommy Dixon, Wayne Stewart's saying, Tommy Dixon, give him a shout out. Tommy, only giving you a shout out if you were in the water today. Well done if you did. I'm going to take the water out of my shoes and we'll upload my attempt at testing the water earlier on this morning later on this afternoon.